a little bit of activity for the kids, and yet something that was good. And so I just call it my sight reading relay. He has before him some sight reading samples, just a first line of hopefully familiar songs. And then in my studio, on a counter far, far away, I've got the tunes written out, okay? So they're laying over the counter. Or one time I actually put them on, I've got a wall that's free, and I put them all up in the counter, on the wall. So they can either go grab it from the counter or they can go tap it on the wall. But here's the, I'll just have you hold it like this. Actually hold two of them like this. Okay, hold two of them to Todd. Okay, I'm giving her Are You Sleeping? Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Jingle Bells, Star Wars. Here's Rover More Your Boat, No to Draw. I keep it real easy for you. But the kids love it if they have to run. You know, so they go run over to the counter or they run up and they tap it, the right answer. Now, I usually give them a time limit. It kind of depends on the student. But I say, you know, you need to do this in 2 minutes or a minute or less or whatever. And you do have to play correctly. You can't just play the first measure and go, oh, I know that's Jingle Bells. Okay, you mark and say go.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Go, go, go.
This one. And can I grab Star Wars really quick?
No.
Did you hold on? Did you hold on a second?
Wow, this is a record. That was 35 seconds. Right here. But, yeah, you know, he had a good point. Can I go do Grass Harvest? I usually have one extra that I don't play. You know, that sounds like, you know what I mean? Like for Jingle Bells, I'll have Jingle Bells and Jolly Old St. Nicholas, just to throw them off because I'm mean. No, just kidding. That was excellent. That was really no. That's just kind of fun. You can do that with folk, patriotic, sacred. You could do it with old, you know, folk tunes and or music that they've had in their lesson. You know, you can do it with just that. Okay, 75. 75 now. I will just tell you, if you haven't had a chance to use the Christian Hits for Teens, we'll finish off with some sacred and some Christmas now. And so these Christian Hits for Teens they come in books 1, 2, and 3, the early, mid, and intermediate. They have been really good for students that just want to play for their own enjoyment. They might play in church. Some of my students they are in a junior worship team band and also at camp. And so each book has a blend, like kind of a mix. It has like some contemporary, and then they might have a couple of oldies that we would remember from back, maybe even 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago maybe. But on page 75, for instance, in book 1, upper left, give you an idea of this level. Next to it, courageous.